This is the D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and we are live here inside the Tiaong Convention Center in Tiaong, Quezon Province 2nd District for the second game of this Sunday triple header for Group A, as we will see ASEEL, the Kuala Lumpur representatives, looking to bounce back after their opening game loss last night against the Siomai Kings. Makakalaban naman nila ang representatives of Antipolo San Luis, ang Antipolo Pilgrims, looking to bounce back again after their opening day loss against the same opponent, the Siomai Kings. And that is our game at hand, the Kuala Lumpur ASEEL kontra the Antipolo San Luis Pilgrims. Isang magandang araw to all the super fans watching from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and to all those watching here inside the Tiaong Convention Center, lalo-lalo na sa mga taga 2nd District ng Quezon Province. Kami pa rin ang inyong makakasama. Ako si Enzo Galarosa, and together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Yes, magandang hapon ulit sa'yo, Enzo, and magandang hapon sa ating mga super fans na nanonood dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament inside here the Tiaong Convention Center. And exciting Day 3, Game 2 na tayo dito ng ating tournament, and both teams looking to get their first W in this Invitational Tournament.
Yes, dahil nga dikit na dikit yung standings natin, Coach Pancho, and we will go to that in a little bit. But ngayon, kasama natin mamaya on the silent si Penelope Wilhelmina. At syempre, superfans, pwede niyo po tutukan ang laro na to at lahat ng mga laro namin sa D2 Super Cup sa aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup. And it's also being simultaneously being broadcasted live sa Facebook page ng Pilipinas Super League at Pilipinas Super League, and also Pusong PSL. But speaking of this ball game, Coach Pancho, let's look at the updated team standings natin dito. Nasa na ba itong dalawang kumpunan sa kanilang Group A?
Yes, kanina sa Group A, so leading is Siomai King with 2 wins and 0 loss, and then San Antonio Baptist 1-0. But itong Kuala Lumpur ASEEL 0-1 and Antipolo Pilgrims 0-2. So again, winless teams looking to get their first win in this ball game para naman makakuha ng isang spot dun sa top 2 na mag-a-advance sa quarterfinals. So Group A ngayon na maglalaban, Enzo.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Pancho, and we will see who will win their first game later. But ngayon, pumunta tayo kay Penelope Wilhelmina, who has an update on the two teams na maglalaban-laban ngayon. Penelope, take it away.
Mga ka-super fans, what a star-studded lineup from Kuala Lumpur ASEEL, because the boys of Coach Chris held as the back-to-back champions of the recent Asia Basket that was held in Malaysia. On the other side, Antipolo Pilgrims head coach Kim De Pedro is so privileged that his team will have a matchup against an international team. Let us officially start this ball game as I now turn you over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, to announce the D2 super starters of the game.
Good afternoon, D2's Super Cup fans, live from Tiaong Convention Center, Tiaong, Quezon. This is the Day 3 of the competition of the Quezon D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. Presented to you by Congressman David J.J. Suarez, along with party list Congresswoman Ana Villarasa Suarez, and Mayor R.J. Maya May Akshonagad. This is our second game, the battles between ASEEL and Antipolo Pilgrims. And now let's meet the starters for both teams. First, for ASEEL, starting at guard, number 2, Yap Chun Hong. The other guard, number 28, Tan Go Yang. At forward, number 9, Chan Yu Thang. The other forward, number 11, Lee Jin Hung. And center, number 5, Megan Mehadevan. Head coach for ASEEL is Grace Reyes. Assistant coaches, Harold Santa Cruz, J. Ron McGall. Team consultant, Kirby Raimundo. And team owner, Kwan Wang Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, your ASEEL. And now, let's meet the super starters for your Antipolo Pilgrims. Point guard, number 6, Bench Torres. Shooting guard, number 3, DJ Aguilar. Power forward, number 4, Aldrin Gubot. Small forward, number 20, Jay Cabazag. And center, number 15, Iverson Petros. Head coach for Antipolo Pilgrims is Kim D. Pedro. Assistant coaches, Ernest Alao and Jimboy Razon. Your Antipolo Pilgrims. Our officials for this game, crew chief, Ariel Bermeo. First umpire, Kenny Regino. Second umpire, Jonathan Rodriguez. This is your D2 Super Cup. Ito ang Liga Ko.
And here are your D2 superstars of the game for Antipolo Pilgrims. They're starting with Jason Hidlao, Bench Torres, Iverson Petros, Jake Kabasag, and Aldrin Gubot. Para naman dito sa Kuala Lumpur ASEEL, they're starting with Yap Chon Hong, Tangoy Jiryang, Megan Mahadevan, Chan Yu Thong, and Lee Jing Hong. Which team will win their first game of the Group A phase? As surprisingly, assistant coach of Antipolo Pilgrims, TJ Aguilar, is on the floor, number 3. So playing assistant coach, Coach Pancho. Parang Marcy Arellano kahapon, itong si TJ, no? There's a turnover to start the ball game, itong Antipolo Pilgrims. And this is interesting to see. In less than 24 hours, how did KL ASEEL adjust after what happened last night against Showmaking, no, Coach Pancho?
Yes, actually they had a solid performance last night. Yun nga lang talagang kinulang sila ron. And first time maglalaro dito for the KL ASEEL, itong number 5 nila center si Megan Mahadevan, who did not play last night.
Oh, and he could have been a big factor, no, if he was there last night to stop Ojula and Sanjo, diba? But ito, this guy did everything he can to stop both of those imports. Itong si Lee Jin Hung played well, especially in the second half, no, Coach Pancho?
Oh, and ako, surprisingly, Bench Torres.
Ito nga, sabi ko.
Starter ngayon for Antipolo San Luis Pilgrims.
Sabi ko na eh, Bob. Sasabihin mo yan eh. Pero all of these players from Antipolo Pilgrims are actually mga naglalaro dun sa mga liga sa Antipolo. So, head coach KDP, na nagpalit pala siya ng damit kanina, iba yung suot niya. Pero yun nga, head coach KDP, maganda yung scouting report kasi hinawakan ni coach KDP and yung kanyang kapatid na si SDP yung ligang yun. So that's why they're familiar with these players, as no, si Lee Jin Hong kanina made both free throws.
Yes, itong Antipolo San Luis Pilgrims needs to watch out yung mga shooters ng KL ASEEL because last night pinakitaan tayo ng mga outside sniping nila. Yun yung strength ng KL ASEEL aside from their speed.
The only player ata na hindi ko nakitang tumira ng 3 or nag-attempt ng 3 dito sa KL ASEEL was itong si Megan Mahadevan. I think he's tasked to just operate on the inside ng Coach Pancho.
Yes. And ito, I think kaya namang i-match up ng Antipolo San Luis Pilgrims so dahil mabibilis din naman yung mga players nila. But again, kakasabi ko lang, they need to contain or defend yung mga shooters nila. Dahil once na uminit yung KL ASEEL sa outside, dire-diretso yan. At meron pa silang number 5 na hulking center na si Megan
Mahadevan. Yes, ito. Shooter to. TJ Aguilar misses his first shot dito sa D2 tournament. And on the fast break, look at the big man run! And Mahadevan gets an easy basket. What a pass galing dito kay Chan Yu Thong.
Wow, that was a hot start for Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. 7-0 dito sa panimula ng ating first quarter.
Yes, and look at this fast break. Good pass by Chan Yu Thong going over to Megan Mahadevan, ang ating Suarez express play of the game. Atin sa inyo ng Servisyong Suarez. Good for 2 for Megan Mahadevan. 7-0 in favor of KL ASEEL. Seven to nothing in favor of KL ASEEL. An early blitz from this team. Of course, that started with the 2 free throws ni Lee Jin Hung, then the 3-pointer ni Chan Yu Thong, and then Megan Mahadevan and the fast break. As you can see, head coach KDP and assistant coach Ernest Alao, who recently just graduated. Ernest,
yes.
From your family dito, congratulations.
Congratulations, Ernest. And yun na nga, ito, I expected this kind of start dito for KL ASEEL because yun na nga, medyo flat yung start ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Still now, they're still struggling to get their first basket of this ball game. with almost 2 minutes has just gone by.
And to what Penelope reported earlier nung pregame natin, Coach Pancho, for Coach KDP, talagang they're relishing the moment na makakalaban nila is a legitimate international team talaga. And how rare are you gonna get that opportunity for these players na naglalaro nga sa Ligang Barangay? Is a good jumper right there. Galing dito kay Aldrin Gubot.
Yes, finally, nakascore na itong Antipolo Pilgrims courtesy of Alvin Gubot. Turnaround shot.
Lee gets stripped but gets it right back. Lee attacks, puts it up and in. Look at the big man handle that basketball.
Yes. Coming from the outside, driving hard to the hoop. And to, meron pang ball pressure to.
And yan na yung patented ball pressure na hinahanap natin kagabi, Coach Pancho, against Show My King for KUALA ASEEL. What will Antipolo do? Gubot scored earlier. Oh, Megan with a steal.
Wow, look at that big man running down the floor.
Look at the
Sidestepping
Euro
move.
step.
And he was fouled.
And you can hear the whoos and ahs from the crowd. Nagulat din sila sa Euro step na yan ni Megan Mahadeven.
And he was the one who actually got that steal to lead
Yes.
the break.
Let's look at that again. Look at the Euro step. And there's the foul. Actually, he got fouled from his left and his right by Gubot. And itong si Jake Kabasag.
So imagine, kung naglaro to kahapon, they could have siguro a chance, no, para ma-contain sila yung dalawang imports. Sila
Mahihirapan
Ojula
eh.
or tsaka si Sancho, no?
Sancho.
Last night, magandang matchup sana, magandang bakbakan sa ilalim. That was a highly physical ball game last night, Enzo.
And you know, you can see naman yun yung nawala kagabi sa KUALA ASEEL, the inside presence. As we talked about nga, napakadami nilang 3-point shots compared to the points in the attempts in the paint na ginawa nila.
Look at that early pressure dito. And ako, I'm sure they will take a lot of shots dito outside itong KUALA ASEEL because nandyan na si Megan eh. Alam nila may mga kukuha ng mga offensive rebound ngayon. Unlike last night.
Ito, I thought Tanjir Young would shoot that, but
Again,
there,
look at
right
that.
on cue. Megan,
Sayang lang.
nabitin lang.
Oo. Pero look at how he get that rebound. Dalawang players ng Antipolo San Luis Pilgrims yun.
Oh, and wala pa, hindi pa nila ma-box out. Di ba? That's how good. A good steal right here. A 3-on-1 fast break. Oh!
Counter steal.
Yes, good defense for Antipolo.
And that was Joshua De
De
Leon.
Leon. What will Antipolo do? They're still scoreless in the last minute of the game. Layup sumobra nga lang para dito.
Oo.
Ni Kabasag. Yap puts it up. That's a wild shot, Coach Pancho. Good defense.
Medyo minadali ni Yap yung tirang yon. Wala pa silang rebounders pero ito si Joshua De Leon.
Jumper is good for number 15.
So that was a good find dito by Joshua De Leon to Iverson Petros.
Iverson Pedros knocking down that jumper, and he needs to knock down yung jumpers niya, no, Coach Pancho, dahil nga yung mapapalabas siya si Megan Mahadeven on defense.
And that was good anticipation by Jake Kabasag that time, stealing the ball from Megan. Kaya nasa kanila uli yung bola ngayon, Enzo.
Let's see what they'll do right here. Look at Mahadeven. Kayang-kaya niyang tapikin yung mga bola from small guards. And ito, Yap again with a steal, and Judy foul galing dito kay TJ Aguilar. Second personal foul on TJ. That's why he's subbed out of this ball game. Let's look at this right here. The steal again for Yap, and you TJ.
And that is a good foul, actually. If not for his foul, easy 2 points na yun sa fast break for KUALA ASEEL.
Layup na talaga yun for Yap. For Yap Chon Hong.
So a two-man substitution dito for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yes. Nathaniel Manarong was actually playing sa PSL 18 under for Luid Kapampangan.
Yes, a
On the
familiar
floor.
name dito.
Look at Megan, Coach Pancho.
Wow. Unstoppable to inside because of his huge size dito, ha? And tumatakbo, pinakitaan tayo niyan kanina.
Yes, and may footwork, ha? Mabilis yung footwork niya. He's not slow. Look at him. How
Wow.
he's laterally moving, and it forces another turnover, and there's another transition take foul. Ang binigay na Antipolo.
Grabe yung hard show na binigay ni Megan doon, ha? At ang bilis niya makarecover.
Oh, Coach Pancho. You look at that. Another foul, transition foul, and that would be the 4th team foul, or penalty na ata itong, or 4th team foul.
14 foul, yeah, one more
yes.
foul to give.
The next foul of Antipolo will become free throws. Lee, good defense by Manarang. The smaller, not Manarang with the steal. Here's Manarang, a product of San Beda.
Almost a steal, ha?
Oh, oh, good
Pero look
try
at the challenge.
by Lee. Look at Megan run the floor.
Wow, look at this big man. Grabe naman to.
Tingnan
Look
mo.
at him, he's asking for the ball.
Dalawa kailangan bumantay para ma-prevent yung steal. And it goes outside. And that's a 3-second violation nga lang on Megan Mahadeven. Look at that. The entire coaching staff of Kuala Lumpur ASEEL, Coach Chris Reyes and Coach Harold Santa Cruz telling the team, tumira na kasi nandun na si Megan Mahadeven sa ilalim.
Yes, ito si Chong Chenglet. Pumasok muna dito, pinalitan muna si Megan Mahadeven.
Kailangan ni Megan Mahadeven din magpahinga no, Coach Pancho.
Oo.
Dahil nga tumatakbo din tong Antipolo Pilgrims, di ba?
Yes, and ito na naman yung early ball pressure na pinapakita ng ASEEL and almost a steal.
Let's see what Antipolo can do. They've struggled to shoot right here, but Manarang fires a straight line, but a little bit short.
And nakikita mo yung depensa ng ASEEL. Kaya tuloy itong Antipolo Pilgrims hindi makapag-set up ng kanilang half-court set. Ang layo ng bola dun sa ring. Yes.
Itong si Wee Yong Gan, a fan favorite dito sa Tiaong, pumasok na sa floor.
Actually, he hit 4 3-pointers last night. Itong si Wee Yong Gan.
Chan Yu-tong knocked down another 3-pointer. And yun nga, sabi mo 4 3-pointers si Wee Yong Gan. Itong si Chang Yu-tong, sinabayan siya dun sa init na yun in the first half.
So ito na yung outside sniping ng Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. Pero ito,
What will Antipolo do to drop it off? Petros knocks down the jumper.
that was a high looping jumper dito for Iverson Petros.
Chong gets stripped. Here comes Antipolo, 3-on-2 fast break. Oh, sorry, miss for Petros. Here's Wee. Look at Lee seal down the big man. Kaso nga lang, naging turnover. A little bit too aggressive itong si Lee Jin Hong.
Yeah, so that was a good team defense na pinakita ng Antipolo Pilgrims on that play. So ito, another chance for them to cut down the lead. Dito, 15-6.
Antipolo needs to score dito, Coach Pancho, kasi nga nawawala yung momentum to start off this ball game, and then pag nakaalagwa tong Kuala Lumpur, this could be a big lead. There's a whistle. It will go against number 34, Chong Cheng Let. A correction, that's Wee Yong Gan ang napituhan.
And actually, that's only the first team foul dito ng KL ASEEL. And it shows gaano ka-discipline yung depensa ng KL ASEEL dito.
A substitution right here for KL ASEEL, Lee Zhu Yek coming in. And yes, obviously, nag-practice ako gabi paano i-pronounce yung mga pangalan nila.
Yan. Good job, Enzo.
Siyempre, kailangan. And it's also putting respect sa mga pangalan nitong mga players na to.
Of
Kasi,
course.
yes, hindi natin sila kilala dito sa Pilipinas, but they are stars sa Kuala Lumpur. These are stars there. So, you have to put respect dito sa mga players na naglalaro. Good defense right here, back-to-back. 4 stops ginawa nito ang Antipolo. High arcing shot. Galing dito kay De Leon. Misses. Here comes Lee with the throwdown.
Yeah, Lee Jing Hong with a jam right there.
Kita mo, binibuelo niya yung Coach Pancho. He wanted that throwdown.
Yes. Naiiwan agad yung dalawang big men dito ng KL ASEEL after makuha ng rebound. Kaya naman yun, breakaway dunk yun.
Ang sisipag din kasi ng mga guards nitong KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho, rebound, diba? That's why itong mga big men can afford to leak out.
Yes.
Gaya nga ni Megan Mahadeven kanina.
And every time nakakuha sila ng ball, they always try to push the ball just like this one.
4 on 3.
Apat.
Wee gives it to Chong. They swing it around. This is an open look. No good yan para dito kay Lee Zhu Yek. And Another substitution. Itong si Lee Jin Hong, pinagpahinga muna. Coming into the ballgame, number 32, Yap Ji Feng. Let's look at this again, ang ating transition basket kanina ni Lee Jin Hong. Look at this throwdown, Coach Pancho. No contest with the emphasis pa.
Yes, no dribble, 1-2 step jam.
As you called it nga, Coach Pancho, di ba?
So ito, pinasok na rin si Aldrin Lising for Antipolo Pilgrims for the first time here ni Coach KDP at ni Coach Ernest Alaw.
Yes. So, look at how quick itong KL ASEEL goes back down, Coach Pancho.
Grabe yung defensive rotation nila. Ang bilis nila makarecover.
Ito, Wee with the rebound. A wide open three-pointer. Oh, good. Para dito kay Tem.
So again, still a 9-point lead dito for the KL ASEEL.
Manarang knocks it down from the outside.
Yes, that's his first three-pointer. And first points dito for Nathaniel Manarang.
And alam natin, Nat Manarang, ano yun eh, fire spitter yan, flamethrower yan, Coach Pancho. Makita lang niya once na makalusot yung tira niya, sunod-sunod na yan.
Yes. Ito, may double team dun.
Lee to the corner. Three-pointer. It's good para dito kay Wee Yonggan.
So nakaisa na si Wee Yonggan dito, ha?
And here comes
One of the crowd favorite dito.
Okay.
Lalong-lalo na kagabi.
Siyempre, you know, some of these mga super fans natin na umaattend dito. It's also an opportunity for them na makita itong international team na to, di ba, Coach Pancho? Let's look at this again. The three-pointer by Nat Manarang. Hand down, man down, says Nat. How young this kid is. 18 years old. Naglalaro sa ganitong classic tournament and performing in his first game.
Oh, look at the hustle. Battle for the loose ball.
Talagang nilagay niya sa gitna ng kamay at legs niya. Talking about number 5. Si Aldrin Lising.
Yes.
That's one way. It's one way to keep possession of the basketball.
So ito, 4 seconds na lang.
4 seconds to shoot. Is we aware? Oh! What a play! Kaso sayang nga lang, namintis na ito ni Tem ZG.
Yes. We thought na hindi nila alam yung shot clock. Pero, biruin mo, umabot pa yon. Hindi lang pumasok yung tira.
Oo. Medyo na madali lang ni Tem ZG. Pero,
Yes.
grabe, nagulat ako na. They were still able to dribble it multiple times and still get a backdoor cut out of that.
Meron talaga sila mga plays na gano'n, ha? And they're so patient, hindi sila na-rattle doon. Hindi lang talaga na-convert, sayang.
There's a foul on Wee Yonggan.
That's only their second team foul.
Yes.
Despite ng aggressiveness nila sa depensa.
Nasamantalang itong Antipolo Pilgrims are already on penalty.
Penalty na.
Pero so far, Antipolo has playing defense so well na kahit penalty sila, hindi nila binibigyan ng free throws itong KL ASEEL. Lising three-pointer. No go.
Oh, look at how they backs out. Yun nga lang, na wala yung bola, natapik. Napunta dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. That's
Ace
number
Bolocon.
10, Ace Bolocon.
High arcing floater para dito kay Wee Yonggan.
And a steal.
Hindi na umabot yung tira, but some sensational defense ang nakita natin in this first period, especially on the part of KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and also yung kanilang outside shots pumapasok dito, and yun nga, yung kanilang aggressiveness, especially this big guy, Megan Mahadevan, who actually who's playing for the first time here dito for dito Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
Dito naman sa kabila, ito si Aldrin Gubot trying to spark something on his team para nga ganahan sila together with Nat Manarang. Dahil nga they are down by 9 points, 22 to 13 after that slam-a-jama galing kay Lee Jin Hong. What a performance for KL ASEEL after the first 10 minutes. A 9-point lead for them, 22 to 13. We will be right back dito sa D2 Super Cup. 22-13 in favor of KUALA as super fans. Pwede ba niyo pong tutukan ang D2 Super Cup sa aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup dahil nga it's only day 3, no, Coach Pancho? Marami pang laro ang pwede mapanood ng mga super fans natin dito sa D2.
Hey, that's right, and we're only in our second game of our day 3 of this D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and then meron ding basketball action na nangyayari ngayon sa Sariaya, Quezon. And
Yes. Ngayon, I think it's happening right now dahil 4 p.m. ang game nila. So simultaneously, mapapanood nyo yung Sariaya games and dito sa Tiaong games. Mas Manarang from the outside. No go. And look at the hustle galing dito
kay Sinchong Kit.
And here comes ASEEL in transition. Oh, what a block right there.
That was a good challenge by Alden Gubot.
Like I said, no first quarter, Coach Pancho, itong si Gubot talaga their energy guy, no? Nakita mo yung energy niya. Siya pa nauna sa depensa kahit nandun siya sa ilalim ng other basket.
Almost a steal.
Tiaong luckily regains that.
Ito, kanina pa nila ginagawa to, itong KUALA sila, yung 1-3-1 formation nila sa opensa.
Luckily for Antipolo, that wasn't an N1 play para dito kay Yap Zifeng.
Yung formation nila has been creating a lot of problems dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. Kasi nga, ang daming shooters, and then yung big man nila has the ability to slip and cut and para magkaroon ng mga backdoor plays.
14 seconds to shoot para dito sa KUALA, so sideline inbound for them. They give it over right here to Sinchong Kit. Kit, they swing it around, three-pointer. It's good para dito kay Temzen G.
So another player for KUALA ASEEL who can knock down a lot of outside shots, especially sa 3 points.
And again, another stop. And I'm seeing this is a trend, Coach Pancho. Ito kanina si Lee Jin Hong and itong si Megan Mahadevan were pressuring the ball handlers. This time, ito namang si Yap Zifeng ang nakakuha ng turnover na yun for KUALA ASEEL.
So not only they are shooters, but they are also deadly defenders dito, with the way they are putting up ball pressure for Antipolo Pilgrims, especially sa backcourt.
That time miscommunication from the KUALA ASEEL players. Couldn't operate the pick and roll. Well, look at that. Itong si Aldrin Gubot, 3 white shirts already converging on him, pero fearless yung ginawa niyang drive doon.
Yes. Nakita mo kung paano talaga i-challenge ng KUALA ASEEL lahat ng shot attempts ng Antipolo Pilgrims. But good thing nakakuha si Aldrin Gubot ng foul doon. That's why he will visit the 15-foot line.
Si Aldrin Gubot, Coach Pancho, he needs to do more. Kasi nga, we haven't seen itong si Louis Datario in this game, who was the bright spot, the lone bright spot for Antipolo in their game against Siomai King.
Yeah, so yung unang game nila dito, and yung day 1 natin, actually si Louis Datario yung nag-led for the Antipolo Pilgrims, especially sa scoring. So this time, this guy, Aldrin Gubot, needs to do a double or triple effort.
Then, speaking of double effort, Ace Bolocon, 2 offensive rebounds, and finally he gets it on the second one. They swing it over. Mahadevan, look at how much
Double team or triple team yung binibigay sa kanila quickly.
Tem sidestep, three-pointer. It's good! Here comes the three-point barrage ng Kuala Lumpur ASEEL.
Yes, and if you are double teaming or triple teaming a certain guy down low, of course, merong isa or dalawang shooters, just like that yung ginawa ni
Temzen G.
So yun yung gamble doon.
Pero you can't gamble dahil nga shooters, lahat, halos lahat sa floor ng KUALA ASEEL, no, Coach Pancho? So a three-pointer from the corner, it's good! Para dito kay Aldrin Leasing.
So a three-pointer of his own, Enzo.
Binawian niya itong si Temzen G.
But still a 9-point lead dito, being enjoyed by the Kuala Lumpur ASEEL.
Ito, they're setting up itong si Mahadevan. Spins baseline, Mahadevan!
Oh!
Look at that aggressive move galing dito sa big man.
Yes, tingnan mo yung pivot move talaga ni Megan, At yung quick spin na yon.
Quick talaga, bilis eh. You don't expect someone that big, that size to spin as quick as possible. Parang, kanina nakita natin na first game si Mario Bonleon ginagawa yun. But itong Yung mga big man na to, sinusurprise tayo. Ojula, kanina si Tosh Sesay. Ngayon naman si Megan Mahadeven ang gumagawa ng panggugulat. No?
Oo, at bata pa to ha. I heard na 20 years old lang to. And yung age average nung KL ASEEL is 19 years.
Oo, grabe yung age. And itong Antipolo Pilgrims is probably the second youngest together with this KL ASEEL kasi halos lahat sa kanila ay 21 under players and pinakamatanda na nila, and I think magagalit sa akin si TJ. Si TJ Aguilar talaga pinaka-veterano nila sa grupo na yan. TJ, sorry ah. So, Antipolo having trouble with his switching defense na ginagawa nitong KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho. Mahadeven high for that rebound.
And si Lee Jinghong naka-face guard sa rebounder ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Ha? That's how disciplined talaga tong mga to.
Yes. Hindi lang sila kampante na nandyan si Megan Mahadeven. No, they're really committed to playing defense and rebounding as there's an attack.
I think there was a blocking foul.
Yes. Pagkatipunan, we'll go to the free throw line. Good attack by JD. Yan, ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her update in the second period. Penelope?
Work hard. Yan ang sinabi ni Coach Kim sa Antipolo Pilgrims. Dagdag pa niya na mas pagtibayan nila ang kanilang depensa because the boys from Malaysia were 3-point gunners. Huwag na huwag daw silang panghinaan ng loob, bagkus gawin nila itong inspirasyon para mapanalo ang larong to. That's all for now. Back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Grabe, wise words from Coach KGP. But Mahadeven. Think Chongkit hesitated to shoot there, Coach Pancho. He had a look.
Actually, they're looking for Mahadeven inside.
Ito, a three-pointer. Mahadeven with a big rebound.
What a power rebound right there.
He missed time.
Oh,
hindi pumasok and he missed time this jump on the second serving. Ito, Louis Datarios on the floor for the first time for the Pilgrims.
Oh, medyo malamig pa si Louis dito, pero another counter steal dito for Antipolo Pilgrims.
That would have been a slam again para dito kay Lee Jin Hong.
Yes.
Look at that. They forced another turnover. What defense ang ginawa doon ni Tenzin G. Talagang inabot niya. Kasi alam niya, mas maliit itong si Aldrin Leasing. He really had to reach down low and yet walang foul ang nangyari.
Oh. Oh, there's a whistle.
Our referees discussing right here. Parang nag-usap lang ata sila.
As we take a look at Coach KDP on your screen.
Naka-block siya, tapos merong isa doon na katulad ng uniform natin. Namamalik mata ba ako? Tama ba ako?
Parang nanalamin.
Isa tumatawa, isa nakasimang. Aldrin Leasing with his first personal foul. And again, fourth team foul na ang Antipolo Pilgrims as itong si Lee Jin Hong to the free throw line. Earlier, the first 2 points for him was a free throws, 2 for 2 siya doon.
Yes, itong Antipolo Pilgrims, so nakakarami ng fouls. They've been committing a lot of fouls because nalilate sila parati sa defensive rotation. Kasi ang bibilis gumalaw, yung activity on the floor, itong KL ASEEL, they are not staying sa isang spot lang. And talagang they communicate. Nakikita ko parati talagang parati sila nagki-communicate. Which is yun yung key dito. Kita mo naman sa depensa.
Look at that, the big man pa pumunta kay Aldrin Leasing. But that time, a little bit too aggressive. I think that's Yap Chon Hong ang napituhan.
May contact lang. That could have been a turnover dahil pinasa ni
Aldrin
Leasing dito eh. Kay Tenzin G.
So let's see right here what Antipolo will do. Kanina pa sila napako sa 20, Coach Pancho. Three-pointer from the side, no go. And look at that, Mahadeven.
Grabe.
Man amongst boys.
Massive big men ng KL ASEEL. Lahat mismatch eh.
Totoo, Coach Pancho. Ito number 22 for KL ASEEL, Pan King Sing. First time on the floor, but this guy not first time knocking down a three-pointer. Pangatlo na niya yan, Tenzin Jeep. In this ball game, tatlo na agad.
Yes, and that is because of Megan Mahadeven. Kasi doon nagpo-focus tong Antipolo Pilgrims dito. Inaagapan nila sa Megan, kaya nalilibre yung mga shooters.
Look at that. Mahadevan just put his hands up and then na-bother niya itong si Louis Datario.
Again, the intimidating presence.
Look at this. 2-on-1 fast break. Thames and G with an easy layup right there.
Look, the streaking Thames and G finishing that break and enabled them to build the biggest lead of their ball game, 16 points.
It's 36-20 after this 2-on-1 fast break. Thames and G with the ball. Sabi niya, I'll take this on my own for the easy two. Thames and G. 3-pointer kanina, ngayon naman, easy layup. That's why we're looking at a 16-point lead for KL ASEEL, 36-20. As we will see some of the super fans in attendance dito sa D2 tournament natin sa Tiaong Convention Center. And applicable pa ba, Coach Pancho, dahil summer na? Sabi ni Papa Bear, kapag daw mga estudyante tinutukan mo ng camera at nagtago ng mukha, ibig sabihin daw hindi nagpaalam.
Ganun ba yan?
Sabi ni Papa Bear.
Oo,
so,
naisip ni Papa Bear.
hey,
Kamusta ka, Papa Bear?
oh, and belated happy birthday to his wife nga pala, di ba?
Nag-celebrate ng Friday.
Yes.
Yun yung day one, yung
Day
opening
one natin.
Dito, no?
Of course, family first talaga dapat, Coach Pancho. That's
Yes,
the
and,
reason why Coach Benji Paras is not with us in this tournament so far, di ba? Who knows, di ba? May mali mo kung mabul siya as leasing three-pointer. That was a high arcing shot.
And again, because of the interior defense ng KL ASEEL, forcing a lot of outside shots dito for the Antipolo Pilgrims. And
Yep.
tingnan mo naman yung pasahan ng KL ASEEL. Yun nga lang, that time, hindi nasalo ng Megan.
As still out of sync itong si Louis Datario.
That's 2 consecutive shots dito na na-miss ng Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yun nga lang, another miscue for KL ASEEL, Lee Jing-hong. Gustong-gustong bumangga ni Lee Jing-hong, Coach Pancho, no?
Etong KL ASEEL, nagko-commit na rin ng maraming turnovers. But the problem is, hindi naman nakakapitalize ng Antipolo Pilgrims. They have their chances.
So let's see if they can finally capitalize on this chance right here. Oh, again, sandwiched by the two big men. Hulking and towering big men ng KL ASEEL.
Hindi na tumalon doon. Tinaas na lang yung kamay.
And look at this. Last line of defense si Lee Jing-hong.
Pero look at the white shirts. Ang bibilis. 5 kagad yung bumaba doon. Yung transition defense nila.
Nakuha pa ni Lee Jing-hong yung steal. Yap to Lee. Easy layup yan. And it's now an 18-point lead for KL ASEEL.
That's how you should finish a fast break. Yung may dala ng bola, atake sa gitna, slice down the middle, sabay drop pass.
Antipolo looking for some answers right here.
Again,
Still no go.
Another point blank miss.
Oh,
That's
Alvin
because of
Kubot.
Megan Mahadevan.
Yap. 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Oh! What a shot galing dito kay Yap Chun-hong.
Wow, meron pang body English language dun, ha?
Oh, grabe. Well, parang number 2, no? Parang Kyrie Irving. Let's look at that move again by Yap Chun-hong. Ating super move of the quarter. Hatid sa atin ang Converge. Fiber X, doble na. Dinoble pa.
Grabe, no fear drive galing dito kay Yap Chun-ho against 3 Antipolo Pilgrims defenders.
This is the run ng KL ASEEL na gusto nilang mangyari. Makaalagwa na, Coach Pancho, para mahirapan lalo itong Antipolo Pilgrims. At kagaya nakita natin for Zamboanga Valientes kanina, makapahinga yung starters nila. Dahil nga this tournament, pwedeng araw-araw kayong maglalaro, di ba? Oh, good jump shot right there by Joshua De Leon.
So finally, a basket for Antipolo Pilgrims kasi they were silenced for about 2 minutes.
Actually, hindi lang 2 minutes eh. Parang mga almost 4 to 5 minutes. Napako sila sa 20. But, you know, it's because of this hounding defense nitong KL ASEEL. That's why Antipolo is having trouble. Kasi kita mo, Coach Pancho, nasabi natin kanina, itong si Lee Jing-hong and si Megan Mahadevan, nagsiswitch sa guards pero hindi pa rin maiwanan ng mga guardia na itong Antipolo Pilgrims. Itong si Mahadevan and Lee Jing-hong.
Yes, yun nga, dahil nga din sa bilis ng mga big guys sila, ang bilis nilang mag-recover. sa mga defensive rotations nila.
Pan gives it to Yap. 14 seconds to shoot for the men in white. Lee gives him a pick. Oh, that pass was tapped by Aguilar. Ito na naman, coach. Meron na naman. For sure, itong KL ASEEL na special play dito, no?
May mga quick hitters yan.
Pan gives it to Yap. 4 seconds. Yap goes to Pan. Three-pointer, and there's a foul by TJ Aguilar on the shooter.
Yes, a 4-point play opportunity.
Pan Kingsing.
No, not a 4-point play. He was fouled sa 3-point line.
Actually, parang muntik na maging 4-point kasi
Kung pumasok yan.
tuwid eh. Kita mo yung pag-foul. Dahil lang kaya kinapos, pero you can see yung arc ng bola, tuwid yung tira. That's how good
Kaso,
of
yun nga, di pumasok.
Oo, yun nga lang.
At hindi rin pumasok
Di pumasok
yung
free
first
throw. Pan Kingsing misses right there. Let's look at it from this angle. Yung sumabi si TJ. But look at the angle. Yung arc ng tira, Coach Pancho.
Kung malakas-lakas lang,
Oo.
pwede pang pumasok yun.
Ganun kagrabe yung shooting netong KL ASEEL, and that's why it was impressive yung ginawa kagabi na showmaking sa kanila, no? That they were able to lock them up from the three-point line kasi this team is the literal mantra nila is live and die by the three. De Leon, good drive na bitin nga lang.
Medyo may
Bitin
onting
din.
hesitation doon. Di niya alam kung ipapasa niya eh.
Yap. Full head of steam, and ball will remain with KL ASEEL. Yun yung difference nitong KL ASEEL guards compared to the guards nito Antipolo Pilgrims na Coach Pancho.
Yes, especially itong si Yap Chunhung. Pag talagang hawak niya yung bola, straight line drive eh.
And ito, hawak niya yung bola ngayon. What an inbound play. Caught the defense napping.
That was a sneaky move here for the KL ASEEL. That was a great play of a baseline inbound.
Credit Coach Chris Reyes, no? Coach Pancho for getting his players ready.
Yes.
Right now, and Lee with a long rebound. Chong to Lee. Oh, good ball fake. Sayang na, nagmintes for Lee, and there's a foul.
Yes, battle for the rebound yun. And then foul dun si
Chong Cheng
Chong
Let.
Cheng Let, number 34.
Penalty na. Itong KL ASEEL na
Yes.
very rare, Coach Pancho, di ba? With the way they're playing defense.
Sumusobra din kasi minsan yung aggressiveness nila kaya nagkakaroon ng contact.
So let's see right here if this can be the 2 free throws that will push Antipolo Pilgrims. Itong si Iverson Petros, but unfortunately they can't knock down their free throws, as you can see. KDP.
A look of
Keep the
concern
Pedro.
for KDP because they are behind by 20 points, down to 19.
Oo. Look of concern, pero parang ngingiti yan. Ngingiti pa rin yan mamaya.
Smiling
diba?
face
Smiling
kasi,
face yan eh. Bigyan na natin yung the smiling man. Wag na si Richard Kong. Ito na si KDP na bigyan natin sa kanya yan. Pan goes to Yap. Go over to Lee. Look at how he operates, Coach Pancho. Corner three-pointer is a miss, and there's a foul. Pushing foul. Number 3, TJ Aguilar. I believe that's his 4th personal foul in the first half. So they're already down 1 shooter as TJ Aguilar will shoot to the bench with 4 personal fouls.
That's why hindi niya makuha yung kanyang rhythm eh. Kasi in and out siya dito because of his fouls.
Chong Cheng Let to the free throw line, knocks down the first one. And you can see itong KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho, no? Magaganda yung shooting stroke nila. And look at how pure yung pagpasok ng bola sa free throw line.
Yes,
That.
and because they are actually well trained by Coach Chris Reyes and Coach Dodi Santa Cruz, that's why kita mo naman kung gaano ka-disciplined itong KL ASEEL. And I'm for sure, sinasabihan nila yan na huwag tumingin sa score, basta ilaro lang yung sistema ng KL ASEEL, which is yung ginagawa nila.
Kasi doon na di-develop yung bad habits ng Coach Pancho. Look at that. Yap tried to steal it away. And again, another foul. Is it on Chong Cheng Let? It is 32. Sabi ng referee natin. It's actually on Yap Ji Feng.
Yun naman ang nagiging tendency pag yung over-aggressive ka dito sa depensa. You will commit a lot of fouls. At yun din sa ating makita ng Antipolo Pilgrims. They should take advantage of the penalty situation of the KL ASEEL. How? You need to be aggressive in driving down the lane and get some fouls. But they need to convert their free throws.
0 for 2 si Iverson Petros sa free throw line. A minute and 35 seconds remaining. Oh, good steal right here. This will be the easiest bucket for the day para dito kay Jay Cabasag. Minute and 20 seconds remaining in this first half. Pick and roll. Jumper from the baseline. Tiaong couldn't knock that down. Antipolo still can't make those layups. Challenge kasi ni Yap Chun Hong yun.
Yes, hindi na sila nakaka-back-to-back baskets dito.
Tiaong misses that, or Yap misses that three-pointer. Iverson, the spin, the up fake. What a move galing dito kay Iverson Petros.
So, finally, merong mini run ang ginagawa ng Antipolo Pilgrims dito. A quick 4-0 for the Antipolo Pilgrims.
They leave Pan open. Pan hesitated to shoot.
Yes. Ganun ka-patient mag-set dito. Yun nga lang, they lost the ball. And
When they get it back.
Dahil sa hustle
2
nila.
seconds. Yap, three-pointer. No good. And the rebound again. Keeping alive, Yap Chun Hong shot that three-pointer. It was a miss. Nakuha ni Yap Ji Feng yung rebound to keep it alive for KL ASEEL.
Grabe yung resiliency ng KL ASEEL. Lahat ng mga missed attempts nila talagang nakikita mo yung effort in getting that offensive rebound. That's why they are being rewarded with that basket by Chong Cheng Let.
What a way to, perform an inbound play, Coach Pancho, no? Talagang as by the textbook talaga eh. Paano dinrowing ni Coach Chris Reyes yun eh.
Oo, ito. Last shot to.
Manarang three-pointer, no good. And that he will not count because it was after the buzzer. But after the first 20 minutes, eto KL ASEEL hanged on to their shooting and their defense. That's why they're up right here by a big margin, 47-28, a 19-point lead para sa KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and that is because of their hot shooting, especially from the three-point area for the KL ASEEL. And not to mention, yung kanilang depensa, especially with the intimidating presence being given by the Megan Mahadevan. And yun yung nagkikreate ng distraction, lalo-lalo sa depensa. That's why Antipolo Pilgrims has committed a lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers. That's why they are down by a big 19 points, ending the first half of our second game of this Sunday triple header.
47-28, a 19-point lead for Kuala Lumpur ASEEL against the Antipolo Pilgrims. Tutok lang mga superfans dahil sa pagbabalik natin is the second half ng laban ng Kuala Lumpur ASEEL kontra Antipolo Pilgrims dito sa D2 Super Cup.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ito sa mga pinaka pinagyayabang na pagkain namin dito, hindi ito suman ha. Although nakabalot din siya sa dahon ng saging, ang tawag dito tamales. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, kaya nila ginawa ito, parang ito na rin yung baon ng mga magsasaka pag nagsaka sila sa bukid dahil ito na yung pinaka-lunch nila. Kaya pag bubuksan mo siya, kumpleto na siya. Oh. So nandiyan na yung ulam, nandiyan na yung itlog, nandito na rin yung kanin. So madali kasi ito ang original packed lunch because it's a meal in itself. Fishball. The best. Parang high school. Morning. Ito magkandi, lalahatin nyo na.
Ay, suki ko po sa lumpia, si Ma'am Alona.
Ito lang ha.
Oh, sige, thank you, sir.
Parang suman. Mauna na ho kami sa inyo. Salamat po ng marami. Ma'am, thank you. Ate. Nanay, salamat po. Well, approve na tayo sa committee levels. Papasalamat tayo kay Chairman Gato and the Committee on Health. Hopefully, we can pass this in the soonest possible time. May dadagdag natin is yung proposal ng Department of Health na eventually maging cancer specialty hospital yung Lucena City General Hospital. Kalungkot-lungkot pong malaman na ang lalawigan ng Quezon ang isa sa may pinakamataas na bilang ng cancer patients. So if we can bring this closer to Quezon Province, at least hindi po masyadong mahihirapan yung mga kababayan natin sa ating lalawigan. Nagpapasalamat din tayo kay Speaker Martin Romualdez because he co-authored the bill. Nagpapasalamat din po tayo kay Congressman Sandro Marcos dahil nag-co-author din po siya sa Lucena City General Hospital. Strategic kasi yung municipality ng Tiaong. Gateway siya ng lalawigan ng Quezon. At the same time, neighboring siya ng two provinces, Laguna at Batangas. Actually, bago ka makarating ng Tiaong, dadaan ka ng San Pablo, dito naman sa Batangas side, Padre Garcia. Being in a strategic location, naisip natin lagyan ng convention center para magkaroon ng catalyst for economic development, di ba? Ngayon may opportunity ng ang municipality ng Tiaong na mag-host ng mga conventions, PBA games, concerts that will provide opportunities for livelihood para sa mga kababayan natin. Especially ngayon na talagang gusto natin buhayin yung turismo dito sa bayan ng Tiaong at saka sa neighboring municipalities, ang daming magagandang puntahan. So perfect na meron tayong maganda at malaking lugar para mag-host ng mga malalaking events. So kaya po natin siya itinayo dito. It is also an opportunity for the second district, tulad ng sinabi ko, mailagay po sa mapa ng calendar ng sports activities sa ating bansa. Dahil sa nakalipas na ilang mga taon sa ating paglilingkod ay malaki po ang ininvest ng pamahalang nasyonal upang pagandahin ang mga sports facilities, stadiums, and convention centers in second district. And I think it is high time that we also open the doors of Quezon Province to the sports calendars. This is our way of telling the world that second district is now open for further development. Sige po lahat, maraming salamat. Okay. Ay buong bayan masagan. Dahil yan po ang ipinaglalaban natin sa second district. Wala dapat naiiwan, dapat lahat sama-sama nagkakaisa.
Tatlong araw po siyang hindi nakaulit at walang inikala na umatos na. Sir, ito po yung kanyang assistant sa amin. Padala si Suarez ng 10,000. Kaya po ako nagpapas pa. Kung nga po yung naiiyak sa ito.
47 to 28, a 19-point lead para dito sa Kuala Lumpur ASEEL against the Antipolo Pilgrims at the half. We're still joined by Enzo Galarosa and Coach Pancho Alfonso dito sa ating halftime break natin. Coach Pancho, KL ASEEL did a lot of things correctly, but what stood out for you?
Actually, it's their outside shots. They're knocking down those outside shots. And yung kanilang tenacity sa defense nila, that's why they force a lot of turnovers dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. But even though marami rin turnovers itong KL ASEEL, but they were able to capitalize yung mga turnovers ng Antipolo Pilgrims. And then Antipolo Pilgrims are having a hard time struggling, lalo-lalo na sa inside because of the presence of the mammoth, Megan Mehedeven.
The mammoth, Gael. I like that. As you can see those highlights in the first half, and Nat Manarang and the others of Antipolo Pilgrims trying to keep them alive dito nga sa laro. But yun nga, the mammoth, itong si Megan Mahadeven, and syempre, yung kanyang backcourt or frontcourt mate na si Lee Jin Hong, talagang ibang klase kasi Lee Jin Hong can switch out to guards din sa depensa, di ba? Ibang klase yung defense na itong KL ASEEL in that first half. It was an all-around outburst from the offensive end naman, as you can see the halftime stats natin dito, Coach Pancho.
Look at the Antipolo Pilgrims. They shot poorly from the field, 28%, while ito naman 50%. And siyempre, yung rebounding department, yun talaga yung advantage ng KL ASEEL in this ball game. And then they have 13 assists. And yung fast break points, they have 9 fast break points because very active lahat ng players ng KL ASEEL, the front court and the back court as well.
Yes, and yung kalat na din yung scoring dito for KL ASEEL. But, talagang kita mo sa leaderboard nila, Stem Zen G leads all scores with 11. Sunod pa si Lee Jin Hong with 8, Yap Chun Hong with 6, and Chan Yu Thung with 6 for the Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. Para naman dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims, Iverson Petros with 7, Joshua De Leon with 5, Ace Bolocon with 4, and Nat Manarang with 3 points. So, a 19-point lead. Manageable to, Coach Pancho, especially for the 20 minutes pang ilalaro nito ang dalawang koponan. But one thing that Antipolo needs to do is to stop, or actually two things, is to stop the shooting nitong KL ASEEL, and syempre, ma-figure out nila itong hounding defense na pinapakita ng KL ASEEL.
Yes, so far they're playing a perfect, almost perfect basketball for the KL ASEEL because yung balance attack ng scoring production ng starters at yung bench points. Yung bench points nila, 21 points. And then yung starters, 26 points. So, ganun kabalanse yung atake ng KL ASEEL.
Malalaman natin kung anong bang adjustments ang magagawa ng parehong koponan sa kanilang halftime break. At ngayon, mga superfans, tutok lang po kayo sa pagbabalik natin. It's the second half ng laban ng KL ASEEL kontra the Antipolo Pilgrims. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center for the second half ng laban ng Kuala Lumpur ASEEL kontra the Antipolo Pilgrims. As you can see, itong KL ASEEL fielding the same starting five as they had nung simula ng laro, Coach Pancho, to start the second half.
Yes, and for me, I think what Antipolo Pilgrims needs to do here in the second half is to kailangan i-match nila yung intensity nitong KL ASEEL. Kailangan may ball pressure sa kanila, magbigay din sila ng pressure sa kalaban.
And that time, they tried to go to Megan Mahadeven underneath, and that's a stop for the Pilgrims. Spin move up and under, no good for Gubot, but they still get an offensive rebound. Manarang from the corner. That's short.
So medyo naging cold na si Nat Manarang after hitting his first three-pointer of the ballgame dun sa first quarter.
Parang may scouting report din tong sila Coach Chris Reyes dito on Antipolo Pilgrims. No, alam nila, every time Nat Manarang gets the basketball, nag-i-extend sila. Alam nila shooter to. Of course, he is one of those deadly shooters na nanggaling sa Sunbetter Red Cups program. And syempre, naglaro din for passing Coco Life Pirates sa 21 under and sa 18 under nga, naglalaro siya for Luid Kapampangan.
Yes, and I'm sure with the veteran coaches that with the KL ASEEL has, itong si Coach Dodi Santa Cruz, si Coach Chris Reyes, I'm sure that they did their own assignments as well.
You know, people say na madali lang mag-scouting, But pag ang isa scout mo, yung mga naglalaro sa mga inter-barangay that, you know, gusto nilang magkaroon ng pangalan sa larangan ng basketball ng coach, mahirap yun eh.
Yes, actually, malawak yan pag sinabi mong scouting. Hindi lang players on the court ang titignan mo dyan, pati off the court. Maraming factors dyan, which is kulang yung oras natin dito kung i-discuss ko.
Totoo yan.
Kasi actually, doon ako nagsimula eh.
Oh, yeah, that's why I asked you. Kasi I know you are the perfect person for me to ask about that. That's a good drive right there. And that would be 2 free throws para dito kay Aldrin Leasing. But earlier on, para dito sa KL ASEEL, Chang Yutong knocks down another 3-pointer for them. The 3-point barrage continues for them. Talking about KL ASEEL as Leasing to the free throw line. They have to capitalize on these free throws, Coach Pancho. Dahil kanina, Aldrin Gubot napunta sa free throw line and si Iverson Petros nagmintis pareho sa free throw line ng first half.
And you mentioned mo si Aldrin Gubot. Aldrin Gubot and also itong si Aldrin Leasing are two Antipolo Pilgrims players who are so aggressive, who has done a great job in attacking the gaps dito. Kaya naman sila nakakakuha ng maraming points. So they should continue to be aggressive.
So aggressive from long range itong si Chan Yutong. He misses there. Offensive rebound chance for KL ASEEL turns into nothing. Leasing. They swing it over. 3-pointer from top, but the key is a miss for number 6.
Malamig pa dito si Bench Torres.
Bakit? 3-pointer. Oh, Megan Madeven at perfect position pero hindi niya nakuha. There's a foul, a reach-in foul. Number 28, itong si Tango Jariang, who played well last night, di ba, Coach Pancho? So far, hindi pa natin naramdam yung presence niya offensively, but defensively, kita mo, he is trying to do anything he can to stop itong si Nat Manarang kasi siya yung nakatokong bantayan si Manarang, oh.
Right.
Ito, Manarang. Pull-up jumper. No good for Nat. Look at the effort. Galing dito kay Iverson and Petros puts it back up and in.
Oh, and he is also asking for a foul that time kaso walang tinawag doon. Pero yun lang dapat niyang gawin. Continues to be aggressive naman. Nakakuha siya ng mga offensive rebound over the twin towers of the KL ASEEL.
Chan, another one. This time is a miss for Chan Yutong. Aldrin gets blocked by Chan.
Oh, sayang yun.
Oh, 3-on-1. And Yap with the ball fake, nabitin lang. Mahadeven.
But again, Mahadeven, another offensive rebound for the KL ASEEL.
And it leaves Chang Yutong wide open, no go pa rin. 5 chances for KL ASEEL to score, they couldn't.
Yes.
Good challenge
shot
by
was
D.
bothered,
But
pero good recovery.
Iverson Petros, Aldrin Gubot ang nakascore doon off a putback. The persistence netong Antipolo Pilgrims is showing, Coach Pancho.
Yes. So dapat maging consistent sila doon. 4 quick points para sa kanila dito. So the lead is just down to 16.
Yap goes to the corner. Oh, hits the side of the backboard, but Tango Jariang gets it right back.
Oo, ito, yung depensa ng Antipolo Pilgrims, nag-level up dito. That's why the KL ASEEL has started to miss their outside shots.
Coach KDP, ginising ata mga bata niya. Easy layup yan for Nat Manarang. Here comes the Pilgrims, Coach Pancho.
And so it's a 6-0 run being shown by Antipolo Pilgrims. So the lead is just down to 14. That's why KL ASEEL sues for a time.
50 to 36. 6 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this third period. As makita natin ang ating Suarez Express play of the game. Hatid sa inyo na Servicio Suarez. Not Manarang with an easy layup right there, cutting the lead down to 14 points. 6 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this third period. You can follow all the games dito sa D2 Super Cup sa aming Facebook page at D2 Super Cup. Mapapanood niyo po live. As you can see, the 2-0 Show My Kings getting ready na. And syempre, katabi nila mga super fans natin dito sa Tiaong, Quezon. Tutok na, as you can see din, andun din ang 2 De La Salle Green Archer studs, Encho Serrano and Kurt Lohera. Lee.
So sila uli yung ating main game dito after this ball game.
There's another 3-second violation whistled on Megan Mahadevan. Pangalawan niya yan sa laro natin.
Oo, so ito nga, yung Antipolo Pilgrims, their defense has pick up dito ha, in this third quarter frame. Halfway through na tayo dito. Malapit na tayo mag-halfway through, pero ito, nagkakaroon na ng run. Nagpo-force na ng turnover itong KL ASEEL.
And nakakakuha pa sila ng offensive rebounds, Coach Pancho. Ito, Datario. Still silent dito sa ating laro. Ito si Louis Datario. They set up Lee underneath. Too deep nga lang for Lee Junhong.
So ito, medyo nabubuhay na yung Antipolo Pilgrims. Meron na silang momentum. Yun nga lang, they need to convert those baskets just like that.
Yes, Aldrin Gubot puts it up and in. And baba sa 12 ang kalamangan nitong Antipolo Pilgrim.
8 to
Kuala Lumpur.
Oo, 8-0 run for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Lee. Nanlamig din yung shooting nitong ASEEL, but an answer from the mammoth Megan Mahadevan.
Yun yung ayaw nila mangyari. To wake up this giant from KL ASEEL. Itong si Megan.
Look at that seal. Galing dito kay Megan Mahadevan, and good pass din galing kay Lee. High-low play from the two big men, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and that is impossible to stop, especially kapag nakapag-establish siya ng inside position doon.
Yun nga, you keep on wondering what would have happened if andoon nga itong si Megan Mahadevan last night to stop si
Landry
Ojula.
Santos at si Ojula, no? Gandang bakbakan sana sa ilalim, no? Pero who knows? Pwede pa rin naman sila magtapat. Pareho sila maka-advance.
Those are the possible scenarios nga. Ganun kaganda dahil nga maraming pwede mangyari. Kasi kakasimula pa lang na itong D2 Super Cup, no, Coach Pancho? So Iverson puts it up, no go. A quick toss-up, good steal right there by Leasing. Aldrin attacks the basket. Aldrin, bitin nga lang yung layup. Oh, ito, all alone.
Breakaway layup.
Yes, that'll be a touchdown para dito kay Chan Yu Thong. A counter 4-0 run para dito sa KL ASEEL to stop the bleeding. Or excuse me, 5-0 run for KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho, to stop the bleeding. And let's look at this layup by Chang Yu Thong right here. Mag-isa lang siya.
Yes.
Walk in the park talaga.
No transition defense dito for Antipolo Pilgrims. So great adjustments for KL ASEEL.
We will be right back. Back here inside the Tiaong Convention Center, 55-38 ang ating score. At ngayon, ibigay natin kay Penelope Wilhelmina for her report.
Do not look at the score. Yan ang sabi ni Coach Chris sa kanyang mga players at the dugout. Dahil kahit daw ahead sila by 20 points at the end of the first half, hindi naman nila na-execute ang kanilang plays. He also reminded his boys to lessen their turnovers because they got 8 on the first quarter and 7 turnovers on the second. That's all. Back to you, Enzo and Coach Pancho.
Thank you so much, Penelope. Parang narinig ka ata ni Coach Chris Reyes dun eh. Sabi mo, di ba? Don't look at the
Wag to
score.
make the score, yes.
The three-pointer is knocked down for Bench Torres.
Finally, a first basket for Bench Torres here in this ball game. That might wake him up.
Alam mo na tawag doon? Bench points.
Oo. Sa kaya ika-count yun, Enzo. Kaso starter
Siya eh. Hindi yun bench points.
Ah.
Near steal right there. Para dito kay Wee Yonggan, who we haven't seen explode unlike last night, di ba, Coach Pancho?
Oo, mukhang medyo na-scout dito si Wee Yonggan. But kasi yung ibang teammates naman niya yung nagde-deliver din eh.
Oh, kagaya ni Tem Zenji nga, di ba, kanina, as Datario still cold sa laro natin, Coach Pancho. Wala pa pumapasok for Louis Datario.
Kasi second quarter na siya pinasok eh, no? At hindi nahirapan na siyang makuha yung rating niya because yung defense ng nung KL ASEEL.
Just like that, itong si Chan Yutong, no? Yung defense nga, as you said. 7 seconds to shoot for Antipolo Pilgrims. Baseline jumper, no go, and
sayang, maganda yung pagkakasetup. Pero tingnan mo to, naging 3-on-1 break.
We still misses Lee with an offensive rebound. But ball will go to the Pilgrims dahil hindi nakapitan nito ni Lee Jinghong.
Yes, pero titignan mo ko, may every fast break opportunity ng KL ASEEL, parating may trail job.
Yes.
Yun naman talaga yung dapat doon.
Para lagi nga 2-on-1, 3-on-1 ang nangyayari, Coach Pancho. Torres to the corner. Kabasag goes over dito to De Leon.
Medyo wala masyadong movement dito, kaya
they were saved that time, Coach Pancho. Dun sa drive nito ni Ace Bolocon.
medyo hesitant sila doon. Di nila alam kung anong action yung gagawin nila. Ball screen and then swing to the weak side, pero hesitant eh.
And that's because of the defense na pinapakita nitong KL ASEEL na, Coach Pancho. Let's look at that again. Oh, there's a clear foul galing doon kay Tem Zenji.
He was hacked.
Actually, sinasabi ni Megan Mahadeven eh, wag nang sumundot. Andun na siya eh. He was there to rotate na. De Leon. Joshua spins, puts it up. No go, and that would be last touch then on Joshua De Leon.
Again, great defense by KL ASEEL that time. Especially dito kay Lee Zhu Yek.
Let's see what KL ASEEL will do right here. They tried to set up Lee at the post. Swing it around. Three-pointer. No go. Medyo nalamig si Tem Zenji, Coach Pancho. An attack. Oh, and here, Louis Datario, that's what he did against Shomai King last game. And pwede siyang makapag-init dito from the free throw line.
Yes, at kaya naman ganun ka-aggressive yung drive niya. Hinahabol niya, hinahanap niya yung init eh. Kasi alam niya, once na mag-init siya, that will keep him going.
Actually, mahirap din mag-init dito sa Tiaong kasi napakalamig dito. Ganun kaganda din sa Tiaong na malamig po kahit maraming tao.
Yes, kasi bagong-bago nga ito, di ba? 3 months old pa lang tong Tiaong Convention Center.
Mas matanda pa yung sapatos ko kaysa dito sa Tiaong Convention Center, di ba? Pero, you know, that's the beauty of kung bakit ginawa. Datario finally knocks down a point for himself sa stat sheet. But yun yung kagandahan dito. We see, ano ba yung beauty na itong 2nd District of Quezon Province. As nakikita nga natin sa mga videos, and that's a turnover for KL ASEEL. Kanina yung mga video na pinapakita kay Congressman David J.J. Suarez, di ba? Ako nagutom ako dun sa Longganisa video niya.
Yes, grabe. Sobrang ganda dito sa Quezon, especially dito sa 2nd District. And yun nga, yung pagkain. Buti na lang, nakain ko na yung sopas ko. Pero kanina parang nabawasan eh. May tumabi sa akin eh.
Parang, kilala ko na ata sino yun eh. Siya yung nag-prove na malaki dito sa Tiaong Convention Center.
Oo eh. Tatlo yung square egg eh. Naging 2 lang eh.
Good pick and roll galing dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims. Again, Ace Bolocon with another basket.
So ito, they're starting to be aggressive sa defense. They're starting to convert their basket. At nagkakaroon sila ng run ngayon. So a quick 4-2 nating run dito ha.
Again, yan na. Louis Datario, after he made a free throw, Yan na, he saw the basket go in for him.
Yes, and so yun na nga yun. And ito, the lead is down to just a single digit.
Yes. So what will KL ASEEL answer? Dems and G with a foul. Get fouled there on the drive.
Pero yung activities on the floor nitong KL ASEEL players at yung spacing nila,
Actually, Coach Pancho, nabaliktad actually yung script. Tinan mo yung team fouls. KL ASEEL naman ngayon ang penalty, samantalang ang Antipolo Pilgrims with still 2 team fouls pa lang. So, the script has been flipped dito sa second half.
that is one thing that they need to take advantage of, yung foul situation ng KL ASEEL. But, again, their strength, their outside shooting.
Wee Young Gun knocking down his first triple of the ball game, and last night nga napaka-init niya, especially in the first half.
So ito, back to double-digit lead.
10 seconds to shoot for the Pilgrims. Iverson puts it up, no go. Big rebound for Lee.
Ito si Lee Jing-Hong, napaka-hard-working nito, a blue-collar worker ito. Hindi niya inisip yung mga points, pulot-pulot lang, hustle, set ng screens.
And kagabi nga, held his own against Ojula and Sanjo, di ba? And ito, they give it to him at the post. Decides to attack, kicks it out. Oh, hesitation right there para dito.
That's why he lost the ball.
Antipolo has another chance to cut this lead down. Petros puts it up, no go. Petros pa rin.
Against 3 white shirts that time.
And that's a Judy foul galing dito kay Louis Datario. They didn't have the numbers. You can see the coaching staff netong Kuala Lumpur ASEEL telling Lee Zhu-Yek na tira niya na yun kasi nga he passed up an open look kanina. You saw earlier on your skates, Coach KDP. And doon na siya nakatayo. Tapos katapat ko, yung naglalagay ng mga team foul. Parang
hawig eh.
hawig na hawig. Stacks the basket. Good drop off, and Lee puts it up and in. What a finish. Galing dito kay Lee Jin-Hong.
Yes, and that is because of the penetration of Wee Young Gun. Oo, grabe yung aggressive drive niya. Attracting the defense. That's why easy pass. Ito si Joshua De Leon.
Outside triple is good para dito kay Andre Alamar.
So first basket dito for Andre Alamar. Okay? Kakapasok lang yan dito for Antipolo Pilgrims pero nagpakawala agad.
3-pointer. Wee Young Gun wanted to answer. But dyan magtatapos ang ating third period. We were at a 19-point lead for KL ASEEL at the start, Coach Pacho. Now it's just down to 11. Antipolo Pilgrims inuunti-unti itong kalamangan ng mga taga-Malaysia.
Yeah, so a better third quarter here for Antipolo Pilgrims as we watched some of the third quarter highlights. Medyo nag-pick up yung kanilang depensa, na-match up nila yung intensity at yung energy nila. And yun na nga, from 19 points down to 11 points na lang going into the fourth quarter.
60-49 is our score here after the 30 minutes of action na na-witness natin. Superfans, kapit na kayo kasi sa pagbabalik natin. It's fourth and final quarter time dito between Kuala Lumpur ASEEL kontra the Antipolo Pilgrims. (60-49) down to 11 points ang kalamangan dito ng KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho, entering the fourth and final period. Itong Antipolo Pilgrims looking like they are going to give a good fight dito sa ating fourth and final period dahil nga nababa na nila to a small margin, a manageable margin ngayon.
Yes, of course, itong Antipolo Pilgrims doesn't want to be put under the 0-3 standing because bababa talaga yung chances nila. And yun na nga, both teams are actually are looking for their first win of this D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and very, very important that every game counts right here. So ito si Jing Hong Lee is leading the team right here with 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in 23 minutes of action.
Yes, ito si
So far.
Yes, Lee Jin Hung nga, yung the big man kanina, di ba? And he's doing it on both ends. Coach Pancha switching sa mga guards, nagbibigay na screen, doing the dirty work for ASEEL.
And ito, fourth quarter, winning time na dito. And I expect na they will be more aggressive this time around.
That's good. Big aggressive. Oh, niluwa pa.
Sayang yun. That could have chopped down the lead to just a single digit once again.
Let's see how itong ASEEL performs in this fourth period. Oh, what a layup right there. Pero that's a miss para dito kay Temzen G.
But again, Megan Mahadevan was there to pick up those offensive rebound. And he was fouled once again.
And ang crucial dito ng Coach Pancho, kasi nga, ito si Megan Mahadevan, nahihirapan siya kapag binibigyan siya ng post-entry pass pababa. That's what I noticed. Every time they're gonna use a bounce pass to give the basketball to him, hindi niya nasasalo.
Yes, yun ang tendency minsan ng mga big men. Hirapang yumuko eh.
Oo, and pag mataas naman, he's going to get fouled. Kasi nga, ang lapit niya sa basket pag tinaas niya kamay niya.
Dapat hindi niya na ibababa.
Yes. A near backcourt violation there.
Almost a backcourt violation doon.
Buti na lang, naitawid pa neto ni De Leon.
So ito, 10 seconds.
Joshua. The swing, 6 seconds to shoot. Does Datario know? Fires a three-pointer, no go. And again, here comes a familiar toss-up, pero good read. Galing dito kay Datario. Louis. Again, bothered by itong si Megan Mahadevan. And, oh, sorry, missed there, but andun na to save the day. Itong si Chan Yu Thong.
Yes, because they have the numbers. It's a 3-on-2 break.
Good dish by Iverson, and itong si Bench Torres gets fouled.
Grabe yung Megan kanina, nakatayo na lang, nakakatapal pa.
Ganun siya kalaki, ganun siya kalakas. You know, as ito, chance for Bench Torres to put some bench points on the board. Hey, it's points on the board.
Yes, bench Torres kasi.
Bench Torres kasi.
Pero pwede na rin yun. Bench points ang tawag dyan pag na-shoot niya.
Tingnan natin dito. Good dish. Galing dito kay Petros going over to Bench Torres. So, 2 for 2. So, may 2 bench plus 2 bench points na siya.
Tingnan natin kung saan ilalagay ng statistician natin.
Yung bench points ba? Starter points.
Mamaya, tanungin natin si Coach KDP.
But Justin Stinard, di ba?
Yun yun eh. Malay natin, he's more comfortable coming off the bench, di ba?
Eto, Mahadevan, easy 2 points. What a pass. Galing dito kay Wee Yong-gan.
And speaking of comfortable, dun siya comfortable. Itong si Megan, dun sa inside lane.
Wide open 3-pointer for Antipolo. That's a miss para dito. Layup. Oh, niluwa na naman. That's like the third layup na niluwa ng ring dito for ASEEL.
Nakakarami na dito. Ang daming mga malapitan na nami-miss ng ASEEL. And not only ASEEL but also dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims.
Parang niluluwa talaga eh. Alam ko maganda yung court dito. Pero parang yung ring nagtatampo sa dalawang kupunan na to.
Siguro maybe because Enzo dahil nga nagiging fast-paced yung tempo. Minamadali nila yung mga tira eh.
And that's really possible kahit kabisado mo na yung ring, di ba? Pag minadali mo na iba lang ng bato, chances are you'd miss regardless if it's a jump shot or a layup, di ba? Ito, oh, that's an offensive foul. Great established position ang ginawa doon nito ni Joshua De Leon.
So another opportunity for them. 7 minutes and 37 seconds. 13-point lead ang hinahabol nila. Pwede pa to. But they need to convert the basket as we take a look at this. It is a clear offensive foul. Kita mo yung Wardo?
Yes.
Yung push.
And right in front of the referee pa. So hindi talaga matatago yung foul na yon. 7 minutes and 37 seconds. A 13-point lead for KL ASEEL. Antipolo still has an eternity of basketball remaining para makahabol.
Yes.
Torres, three-pointer, and some more points for Bench Torres.
This is what they needed, especially in this critical situation wherein they are down by still 12 points. Pero yun na nga, they still have a chance. They need to make a stop right here.
Nearly does as Mahadevan tried to spin to the baseline. Ito, babalik na itong si Lee Jin Hong. 10.6 rebounds para sa kanya.
Oh, at for Coach KDP and Coach Ernest Alaw naman, si Jake Kabasag, binalik na rin.
Let's see, 10-point lead protected here by Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. Yap. Directing traffic. Three-pointer by Chan. Back eyes that one. Yap with a long rebound. Mahadevan.
Look, triple team.
Puts it up. It is fouled. You can't do anything to stop that, Coach Pancho.
Oh, actually, hindi mo nga rin alam kung sino yung foul doon eh.
Tatlo sila eh. Mas madaling ituro kung sino hindi yung foul. Let's look at this right here. Look at him carve out the space, Coach Pancho.
So it was Bench Torres. So katamaan sa likod ng ulo.
Bench foul yun.
Uy, bench foul. Pero that's the only way for you to stop him eh. Si Megan halo pag nandun sa area na yun eh.
Foul. It's either 2 or foul na lang, diba? 2 points or foul. Mamili ka na lang what you're going to do. But, you know, as you said nga, minsan you have to gamble na kung marunong ba o hindi mag-free throw. And that time, the gamble worked kasi nga they only got 1 point out of that possession.
Yes.
De Leon pull-up three-pointer, no good. And Lee with his 7th rebound of the game.
For me, bad shot yun ha. Hindi siya nag-set up ng play doon and siya pa yung tumira doon.
Yes. Dem, they swing it around to Chan. He attacks the scoop layup, no go pa rin. Big rebound for Gubot.
Yes. I think they need to push the ball. Wag nilang hintay makababa si Megan.
De Leon, the layup, no go. Megan saves it to the wrong man and Bench Torres with some more points.
The effort was there. Yun nga lang, the points went to Bench. So 9-point lead na lang ang lamang ng Kuala Lumpur ASEEL.
Let's see. This will be a big three-pointer if it hits. But again, Megan Mahadevan, a man amongst boys underneath. Sinalo lang ng isang kamay yung bola. Putting it up and in with a foul. A chance for a three-point opportunity.
Yes.
Look at that. Let's look at that, Coach Pancho. Na-foul siya, parang yung pagka-foul ko sa'yo.
Kaya nga eh.
Hindi ko naman nire-reenact, sorry na.
Buti lang, wala akong injury sa right shoulder ko.
sorry na. Ano, dapat mag-free throw ka din pala pagkatapos si Mahadevan. The Megan Mahadevan.
Sayang yan. So, hindi lang nakompleto yung 3-point play.
Again, that could be an option na pwedeng i-hunt itong Antipolo Pilgrims. Maybe fouling Megan Mahadevan ain't a bad idea dahil nga he's been split charities talaga. Gubot against Lee. Carving out some space and there's a foul. Lee Jin Hong with the first personal foul. Surprising sa aggressiveness ng pagdidepensa nito ni Lee Jin Hong. First personal foul pa lang niya and it came in the 5 minute and 51 second mark of the fourth.
Ganun ka-discipline na itong KL ASEEL. Lalo-lalo na yung mga front court nila because most of the fouls naman nanggagaling sa backcourt eh. Dahil sila yung nangaharas, sila yung nagbibigay ng pressure.
Right. Itong for Antipolo Pilgrims na Coach Pancho, you can see they got determination in their eyes. They were down big, 19 points at the half. And then, ngayon, it's down to just a single-digit game again, di ba?
Yes. Oo, actually, nandun na sila, nakukuha na nila eh. It's just that biglang may puputok dito sa KL ASEEL, mga backbreaker baskets. Kaya kanina, kay 3-point play kay Megan.
So they need to stop talking about Antipolo. Ito, KL ASEEL needs a basket. Chan, the swing. Yap, three-pointer. No go pa rin, but a big offensive rebound para dito kay Tango Jiaryang. Ball will remain dito with the KL ASEEL.
So nandun yung effort talaga ng Antipolo Pilgrims, but they need to be more consistent.
Lee wants it against Gubot.
So ito, nag-shift sila ng zone.
Way downtown. No good. That would be a 24-second shot clock violation. Some sensational defense coming from Antipolo Pilgrims.
Yes. So another crack of slicing down the lead to just 7 or 6, depending on this basket.
Let's see right
this
here.
possession, rather.
Yes, Coach Pancha. Let's see right here. Leasing goes to Torres. Bench goes to Aldrin. Leasing, this will be big. Oh, nobody boxes out. Another chance para dito sa Antipolo.
Yes, nawala na kasi si Megan doon sa loob. Pinagpahinga na muna.
And Leasing misfires again.
Oh, I think they should attack the basket more inside, kasi nga wala na si Megan doon, and get more fouls kasi penalty na itong kay ASEEL eh.
Yes, Coach Pancha, it would stop the clock and give them free throws.
Sana ma-recognize ng Antipolo Pilgrims yun.
Oh, good move. Galing dito kay Lee Jin-hong. He'll troop to the line for 2 free throws. Who is clearly, Coach Pancho, in the past 2 days, their energy guy talaga na dapat natin bigyan ng flowers. Hindi literal na flowers, pero yung para bigyan natin ng puri kasi kahapon, like we said, he held his own against Eman Ojula and itong si Landry Sanjo. Ngayon, he's guarding yung mga wings and guards nitong Antipolo Pilgrims and he's keeping in step with them.
Yes, itong si Lee Jin-hong can guard all possessions eh. Kita mo kung paano rin siya mag-switch, kung paano rin siya mag-recover sa depensa. Yung versatility rin nito. Ang sipag niya.
Yeah. And sayang nga lang, he missed both free throws. So again, another gamble from Antipolo. Paid dividend for them. Bench swings it over to Aldrin. Leasing will attack. Leasing the layup. And he is fouled. And he'll troop to the line for 2 after being fouled by Lee Zuyek.
Yes, yun ang dapat talagang gawin itong Antipolo Pilgrims. Atakihin na lang yung loob. Get more fouls. Wala si Megan Mahadevan. Kasi once na binalik na niya, na nga, binalik na ulit.
Alamata ni Coach Chris Reyes na sasabihin mo, kailangan mabalik si Megan Mahadevan. Na, Coach Pancho, unahan na kita.
Medyo pinagpahinga lang ng onte. Hindi kasi yun ang ginagawa talaga ng Philips eh. Ganyan lang. Hindi nila na-convert minsan. Pero ito, another opportunity for the Antipolo Pilgrims. Itong si Alden Leasing. Steady guard to
Oh, and he didn't even start the ball game, di ba? Off the bench siya dahil nga nahabol din itong si TJ Aguilar with 4 fouls. Hindi siya makaarangkada from the 3-point line. So, Leasing babalik muna sa bench. Pasok naman itong si De Leon.
And dapat isipin din ng Antipolo Pilgrims, i-treat nila to as do or die ball game. Because pag natalo sila rito, 0-3, they're totally out of the contention.
Oh, mahirap.
Para sa quarterfinals.
Wala na talaga. Ito, Mahadevan, the swing. Yap. Oh, Tango is wide open. What a 3-pointer for Tango Jiaryang.
Yes. Wow. What a time to come for Tango Jiaryang to get his buckets dito sa 4 minutes, sa 4th quarter rather, with only 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
Yes, 70-68, 10-point lead for Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. (70-68), 10-point lead for KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho, and talagang pamatay sunog itong 3-point shooting nila. Makita natin ang ating super shot of the quarter hatid sa atin ng Kuala Lumpur, ng Alona Party List for Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. What a shot galing dito kay Tango Jiaryang. His first 3 points of the ball game.
Yes, and it came dito pa sa crucial moments because without a 3-pointer, 7-point lead lang naman nila. It's a backbreaker basket dito for the Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. Itong Kuala Lumpur ASEEL, they always have the answer for every run na nagkakaroon itong Antipolo Pilgrims. Kaya medyo nauunsyam yung run, yung momentum ng Antipolo Pilgrims eh. Pero meron pang oras.
And look at this. Mahadevan is guarding the point guard. And De Leon forced to shoot that one.
And that's why nakakuha ng offensive rebound. Itong si Bench Torres, yun nga lang, naagawan.
And that penalty na parehong component, that would mean free throws para dito kay Chan Yu-thong. One thing about itong Kuala Lumpur ASEEL, Coach Pancho, they can shoot their free throws talaga, di ba? Let's see if Chan Yu-thong can make both free throws right here. Makes the first one, extends this lead to 11.
So let's see. If 2 for 2.
Yes.
For Chang Yu-thong. So ito, back to 12-point lead ulit.
Oh, kailangan ulit magkaroon ng big run itong Pilgrims na Coach Pancho.
Yes.
De Leon. Iverson. Petros attacks. Petros puts it up. Big rebound right there by Mahadevan.
Yes. At ito na naman si Yap.
Yep, overshoots that layup. Datario gives it to Torres.
He's asking for the ball down low. Alam, pinalik kay Bench.
They swing it around. Datario, this will be big. Chan with a big rebound right there. Yep, a basket here, Coach Pancho, will be huge para sa Kuala Lumpur ASEEL. A miss there for Tango Yaryang. Oh, good ball fake by De Leon. And that will be an easy layup for Datario.
Wow. They need more of that, and they need to make a stop here. Because time is winding down. And wala sa kanila yung luxury dito. Dahil they're still down by 10 points.
Mahadevan hands it off to Chan. They swing it. Oh, that's a turnover. De Leon with the steal.
Here they go.
Joshua. Oh, muntik na yun kasi Petros wasn't looking. Petros puts it up and in. Down to 8.
So eto na, yung run na inaantay ng Antipolo Pilgrims.
Last 2 minutes tayo dito. Kapit ng mga super fans. It's winning time here in sa Tiaong Convention Center.
Yes, another stop for them. They're in the ball game once more.
Tango misses. Mahadevan falls down dahil nag-pull the chair itong Antipolo.
Oh, but the possession will stay dito for the ASEEL.
That is wise. No? Alam niya, babangga si Mahadevan. They all pulled the chair on him.
Look at this.
Good move galing dito. Kay Iverson, Petros.
Oh, medyo late yung help defense doon ni Lee Jung-hong. Kaya nakascore ng basket si Iverson Petros doon. And ito, they only have 9 seconds to score in this possession for the ASEEL. And tignan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy itong run ng Antipolo Pilgrims.
Big drive for Lee Jin-hong, misses.
But again, the nose for the ball, itong mga ASEEL players.
A basket here would be big. And there's a foul on Bench Torres trying to prevent itong si Megan to go to the other side, to the middle ng Coach Pancho.
Oh, that was a clear mismatch. Actually, inaantay ko yung quick double ng Antipolo Pilgrims doon. Pero hindi nangyari.
But right here, ito na nga yung gamble, di ba, Coach Pancho? Puro split charities. Itong si Megan Mahadevan. She knocks down the first one.
Tingnan mo yung physique na itong si Megan Mahadevan. No? Grabe, batang-bata pa yan.
19, di ba, as you said? Young gun right there. Megan Mahadevan. Let's see right here. He can make his second free throw.
Kanina split charity siya eh. Again, tama ka doon.
Nabati mo.
Oo.
De Leon, they swing it. Torres, three-pointer. No go, and Lee with a big rebound right there.
Good boxing out. Kanina pa to. Ang sipag talaga ni Lee Jin-hong.
And then, you know, maganda yung performance ni Lee Jin-hong ngayon. Mahadevan. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Chan High arcing floater, in and out.
Ang dami na lang mahalapitan na lumalabas yung tira. Pero sila pa rin yung nakakakuha ng offensive rebound.
At si Lee Jinhong pa, nakatayo na lang doon. Lumanding pa sa kamay niya yung bola.
Yun nga lang, itong Antipolo Pilgrims mukhang maubusan na ng oras. Pero ito, may chance pa sila rito. They need to make a basket here in this possession. Ito na nga.
Oh! A crucial miss right there for Petros.
Wow, sayang yun.
And you can see nang hinayang doon si Coach KDP.
Yes. Although may foul doon ng KL ASEEL, pero sayang pa rin yun. That could have brought the lead down to just 7 points.
Let's see right here. Blew a flat tire itong si Iverson Petros. I think he was trying to go for the dunk. Buti lang andun si Gubot. But ito yung bakit sayang yun, Coach Pancho? Kasi baka mag-split charity si Aldrin Gubot din eh. Di ba? Good chance.
Sayang. Pero good thing Aldrin Gubot was there. So we take a look at Coach KDP.
Ayun, nakangiti na, di ba?
Napapangisi na lang doon sa nangyaring yun. Pero they're still hoping dahil meron pa silang 40 seconds dito in this ball game para to keep alive dito sa tournament nila yung chances nila.
Let's see, but a basket here for KL ASEEL, Coach Pancho, especially if it's a 3. Malaking bagay yan. That could spell the doom for Antipolo
Almost a
Pilgrims.
turnover. Again, both teams are in the penalty.
Chan, 8 seconds to shoot. Chan to Mahadevan. Misses
Another,
again.
sorry, miss. But another offensive rebound then for KL ASEEL.
They're playing keep away dito with the Pilgrims.
And that should do it.
Oo. What a ball game dito, Coach Pancho. And in a tango, Jaryang will just shoot this from way downtown.
Umahabol pa.
Wow.
He just,
Icing on the cake.
oh, he just threw the ball and it went in.
Oo. Wala nga siya balak itira. They just said na parang just chuck it up para kunwari hindi turn over. But grabe, what a performance for KL ASEEL in this ball game, Coach Pancho. But credit also dito sa komponan ni Coach KDP and the rest of the Antipolo Pilgrims dahil nga nahabol nila yung malaking kalamangan.
Yes, oo, kinulang lang sila sa oras but I applaud the effort of the Antipolo Pilgrims players. Grabe yung heart na pinakita nila is just that this KL ASEEL players are more disciplined. And look at them, the respect that they give to their opponents. Wow.
That is something that all players should look up to. The respect na pinapakita nitong Kuala Lumpur ASEEL headed by their head coach, Coach Chris Reyes. And of course, their team owner, Sir Kwan Weng Yu.
Yes.
Diba?
And Kwan Weng Yu, the team owner of KL ASEEL, and hats up to the coaching staff as well. Coach Chris Reyes, Coach Dodi Santa Cruz, Jayron Magcal, and for the training and yung in-instill nilang discipline dito for the KL ASEEL.
Yes, and clearly napakaganda nga ng performances ng mga bata nito ni Coach Chris Reyes na Coach Pancho. A lot of great performances. Siyempre, si Temzen G, a hot first half for him. But itong si Lee Jinhong talagang performed really well on both ends nga ang ginawa niya.
It's a total team effort actually ang ginawa nitong KL ASEEL. And again, yung disciplined basketball na pinakita nila, yung the way they set up their half-court sets, the unselfishness, and more importantly, yung aggressiveness nila in crashing the boards. And nakita natin doon sa last minute nung game, diba? Yun yung nag-save sa kanila, yung mga offensive rebounds despite ng mga miss shots nila. Again, their energy, the hustle, and yung disciplined basketball. And that makes them and take them the first win dito sa ating D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament.
Yes, and ang best player of the game nga natin is none other than Lee Jinhong nga. Napakaganda nga ng performance niya. A near double-double performance. Actually, a double-double performance for him as we see his highlights right here. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and yung mga stats na hindi nakaka-count sa stat sheets, the defense, the hustle na ginagawa niya.
Grabe yung presence nito. Yung batang to is everywhere talaga in the court talaga, doing a lot of intangibles. Yung ginagawa niya. That's why we chose him as the super player of this ball game dito sa D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament. So, Antipolo Pilgrims suffering their third straight loss, out of the contention na siya for the quarterfinals. At itong KL ASEEL getting their first win. So, a chance to make it to the top 2 of their group.
1-1 na nga itong Kuala Lumpur ASEEL dito sa Group A. And syempre, coming up next din dito, super fans, is also another Group A matchup between the debuting San Antonio Quezon kontra the top seeded ng Group A, ang Siomai Kings. But that ends this second game for today. For Coach Pancho Alfonso, Penelope Wilhelmina, this is Enzo Galarosa, and on behalf of Direk Nomar Santiago, Direk J. Marbinos, and the rest of the hard-working men and women na nagtrabaho dito from the Tiaong Convention Center, this has been your D2 Super Cup Invitational Tournament, and we are saying goodbye and see you all later.